So the title of today's Mindful Moments is All That Is Left. All that is left for you to do is to receive what God has for you. I know you might be thinking, if that was the case, I've been over here saying I'm receiving this, I believe God, I trust Him. Well, sometimes our belief of receiving means that we have to take steps. Like, we have to take steps such as, if I'm looking to buy a house and I'm believing God to give me a home, there's some steps I might have to take as far as fixing credit or finding a lender or getting a realtor. Those are the basic steps of getting ready for a home. So it doesn't mean that God doesn't have it for me, but He's not going to do things for me that I can do for myself. Sometimes it's all about faith. Most of the time it's all about faith. And if you believe God enough to take the steps that you're believing Him for. So maybe yours is business, and your receiving of this business is starting with the business plan and writing it down, and then looking for funding or grants or things that are available in your county where funding is available for you to have office space and things of that sort. But maybe all that's left is for you to receive. Will you receive what God has for you today? Will you allow that vision that you've had, that He's given you, that you've been praying about, actually come to pass? You know, as a counselor and a coach, I often find that people are more afraid of being successful than they are at failing. So they don't know what it's like to be successful. They've not actually seen it be done. They've not seen anyone follow through to completion. I wonder if you knew that Abraham in the Bible, which is what his name got changed to, if you knew that his father had been called away from his father and his family. But when his son Abraham's brother passed away, he decided to settle in the place where his son had passed away. So God had to later call Abram out from amongst his father so that he can journey on and complete the task. Will you be his father, or will you be Abram in this story and move based on God's direction? Well, my prayer for you today is that you'll receive everything God has for you, that you'll step out on faith, that as you are walking into this weekend, that you will go before the Lord and say, Lord, show me what's next. What's the next thing that I need to do? And that you'll get to doing it. Until next week, remember to mind the things that matter, and you are at the top of that list, and be good to you. God bless you and have a great weekend.